Okay, fellas. I believe we're live now. I have no idea. We might be live. I think I'm live. Oh, that's sick. Equipment, everything? Dude. Dude, that's fire. Equipment, everything? Alright. Checking my dropped frames. Zero dropped frames. Here. Everyone. Ready. We're all set. You gonna have specific pets? How's it going, Kenneth? I see you're first this time. So we're checking out the brand new update. There's a texture pack now. Dude, this sword looks sick. Wait, where did all my stuff go? Where'd all my stuff go, though? Edit? Oh, there's there's slots for that? I'm looking for all of my armor stuff. Because I had everything set up. I have to redo it. Gotta figure out how all this works. I click to change. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. So right click to edit. Load out. Switch to each one. Okay, I just unequipped all my crap. Okay. Let's go there. Okay. Oh, I can do slash wardrobe still. Each one. Oh, okay, I got worried because I'm like, everything is gone. Wait, so loadout one. So this would also be, I click to edit, helmet slot. Yeah, but for some reason it unequipped my first wardrobe. So I have to like set it all up. There we go. And then I don't think pet Heart of the Mountain matters. Power Stone. It's a tuning template slot. I'm gonna use Scorching. But that's cool that you can switch between Power Stones. You know those fries that you cook and what about them? Except that's a thing, bro. That's a thing. Stats tuning slot. Tuning template 1. Change. The tuning. Dude, I am so confused. This is actually kind of sick though. I want to be like low key. This is kind of sick. So are you able to have like overlapping stuff? So can I have like oh my god, you can have 2 loadouts with basically the same thing. So we're spamming the jewels, dude. What are we doing? I just realized that chat's not really working. What if I do this? Restream chat? No, that's just restream chat. I don't have a widget for YouTube chat. Sent Unk alert for 440, bro. What is all the, what is, I don't understand YouTube stuff, bro. Alright, we're just spamming jewels at this point. Banned, removed. Is what I would say if I wasn't money hungry. I'm quite the scumbag. Especially for... Okay, this is actually kind of sick. So what do you guys think about flow state? What do you guys think about the new texture pack? Because, yo, that has like an animation over chat. Okay, I saw that one because it's on my left monitor. I just see flow state in like a funky little font. The new update is ass. But what do you mean? This is peak. Are the jewels that worth anything? I don't know. I don't even know what jewels are, to be honest. I think they're like bits. I have no idea. Bro, what's wrong with the texture pack? So, mosquito looks pretty cool. The AOTV looks sick. Well, of course updates full of bugs. That's how updates work, Kenneth. If you add something, there's going to be 100 bugs over something. Unless you do a bug patch. There's a whole thing. Yeah, I am kind of bummed about the armor set. Let's take it. Oh, the AOTD didn't update. Damn. Alpha exists for... Yeah, that's alpha, buddy. That's alpha. Except Terminator and AOTV. Well, the thing about the AOTV, in my opinion, is I'd understand the spoon texture if it was like a wand. But at the end of the day, the AOTV is quite literally a sword. It's just everyone got so used to the spoon because people don't really use it as a sword. But at the same time, also you guys just gotta realize, I've champion 10 on this thing. I quite literally treat it as my main sword, or used to be my main sword. Well, Kenneth, if you change something like this, like fundamentally, also wardrobe is quite literally a really difficult thing to change. I know that for a fact. But if you change something at this level, then obviously it's gonna have some issues. But like, what do you mean you're cooler than me, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not the... Yeah, you don't know what buggy is, bro. Y'all remember the Dante event? And then even before that, like the Coliseum stuff. But yeah, I think this AOTV is sick and it fits. If they rework the AOTV into a wand to where it's only for teleporting and it doesn't really do damage, I would understand the spoon. I would understand. Yeah, I remember you, Banna. Banna. Logged on a few hours ago. Well, I woke up like 2 hours ago. I was just on Tazwell for a little bit because they were hitting a prime player count. The Wand of Atonement, yeah, this looks pretty sick. It does kind of look like spaghetti though. That is my only downside. And then the Florid Zombie Sword, that looks awesome. Dungeon Breaker doesn't really have a texture. Let's go through our storages. Yo! Okay, that's a sick looking Midas. I could tell instantly that this is a Midas sword. That looks sick. Let's just go through everything. The day blade looks sick. Astral Spade looks sick. Artisanal shortbow makes sense. Dude, I'm enjoying the... You have a mosquito? Yo! There's some mods on Modernth. Mosquito bow, best bow in the game. Summoning Eyes. I'm glad that this has an actual texture now. Because it's kind of clogging up. How's it going, Banana? Terra, Silken Webs. Red Flesh. Just kind of going through my storages. Ooh, these are textures now? That's sick. Sludge Juice, Goblin Eggs. Term looks awesome. Let me see Term. Oh yeah, it's the thing that looks like the Needler. It's got too much new content for you. I get you. I think if this crystal bit was like on the other side, like the top side, and it curls down, I think that would be sick for the Terminator. I think that looked better. There's no texture. Well, yeah, there's some mods that you have to download for it, but I don't care because this is kind of awesome. Just use Furf Sky. I used Furf Sky for a little bit. I don't know. I'm just not the hugest fan. The tickets still look the same. Oh, yo, they added actual drills. Heck yeah. Okay, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty sick. I want to know what the rods look like. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun. Also, we got to figure out the equipment stuff so I can actually clean up my storage a wee bit because it's a little nasty. Estrella. Ooh, okay, that looks kind of sick. I do think it's a little clunky, like clutter. It's definitely a very cluttered texture, but also at the same time it's a wither. But what is that? Oh, is that the? Oh, that's the Bonzo staff. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty long though, but at the same time, it's quite literally a staff. Staves are usually really long, anyways, because they're two-handed. Okay, that looks sick. That's what I'm saying. W texture, like that one. If you don't like the texture pack, that one's at least sick. What is the? Ooh, the fig stone. Yo, look at that Reaper scythe. Wait, this is actually like really cool. What is that? The Jerry Sheen gun. Yo, that's sick. They didn't redo any pets. Yo, they didn't do any dyes, bruh. Where's the Inferno? Ooh. Okay, that's cool. They changed Super Boom's Tribal Spear. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. And when I throw it, yeah. Okay, that's sick. I also did buy a Jerry Sheen gun after stream. Dungeon chest keys are actual keys. First drafts actually look like first drafts. Inflatable Jerry is quite literally a balloon. This looks like that, what's the name of the balloon in Phineas and Ferb? Oh, that is one giant sword. Oh, the Livid Dagger looks pretty sick. Don't do the security quest, you get stuck in a chair for a long time. That reminds me of the security dungeon in RuneScape. I think they quite literally took a motivation off of that, or not motivation, inspiration off of the RuneScape one. The shark teeth look pretty sick. They look like shark teeth. I'd have to go through my museum to see all this stuff. What is that? Newton Netherwork Cutter. I can understand, but I feel like the shears should be more open. It doesn't look like they're really close. That one's sick. The wheats. Oh, they changed the names of the farming tools. And the gemstone slots actually have like their own carrot shovel. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Fungi cutter. Yeah, they changed the names of it. So it's actually like it gives 1 magic power. Oh, that's cool. I'm a big fan of this. Look at the Wand of Atonement. I like that it's additive to it. Yo, thank you for the sub. I think this is pretty cool. You just can talk to the wall of it on this one. What does the potion bag look like? Quite literally the same. Quiver. Arrows look sick. The accessories aren't really updated. Damn. I also got 2 new accessory slots. Because I was going to get the Sunshine and Moonlight Crystal. However, I failed to realize that I don't yet have the crafting recipe for these Johns. They're like really cheap. What is it? 8 magic power, I think? Something like that I just don't have. So I went to Jacobus for no reason. Cost myself 12 mil. But yeah, I do need to get these accessories at some point. Actually, speaking of some point, I'm gonna see if I can purchase them now. I also like that they kept the Minecraft textures for a lot of stuff, at least from what I see. They also changed the color of the font. It's a lot more darker. Moonlight Crystal! I think, and I also really like the, yeah, like, or the hover. I like when you hover over something, I like the little, what is it? I'm gonna say awning, but like the border of everything, that looks awesome. I think that is like a 10 out of 10 that they did. Like the borders of everything, that looks sick. There's no ding when I equip accessories, what? There we go. All delayed. I think overall, W update. Also, why do I only have 100 HP? Did they rework how HP works? Oh, somebody got a Necrons later. Sunlight. Or no, it's daylight. Oh, it's but I can imagine. What was that called? So oh, it's sunshine. How much is that right now? Okay, that's not terrible. Whatever. Probably not worth it, but it's cheap magic power. I'll take it. It also buffs me quite substantially during the day and nighttime, so I will happily take that. There we go. All right, we got some free magic power. We're at what, 796 now, which is quite big. Oh yeah, I got approximately 60 mana. No, I don't have it. Well, yeah, I kind of just forgot to get those. I like the new orange color. That's gonna be something like very tiny, but at least to me looks really sick. I like the Abbey phone. That one's pretty cool. Alright, so I gotta figure out my loadouts. So I want to set up a out of dungeon loadout and then an inside dungeon loadout. So loadout 1 could be my outside of dungeon. Am I able to change just one, or does it have to go off of my loadout? Or my, I click to edit. Alright, so boom. F7 later? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out all the new stuff. I can rename them? Oh, that's cool. Combat. So there's multiple slots. So this is my out of combat one. And then I edit. So am I able to change just the chest plate? Because this could be my catacombs one. Or am I not able to change it individually? I don't think... Damn, I was gonna say, it'd be cool if I can have, like... I need a full note, bruh. Okay, that one's mid. Yeah, I don't think I can figure that out, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, because they're both linked to each other. I can have different tuning slots, though. The new update, they added loadouts, they added the texture pack. They forced the texture pack onto everybody. I like it. A lot of people don't like it, apparently. I don't know how. It's pretty good. I'm pretty excited about the loadouts. I do really wish I was able to have linked loadouts. Because that would add quite a lot, so I can have my farming one in my 2 slot. Even though I don't have any... Oh, if I go over to farming tools. RIP, my wheat hoe. Or my wheat scythe. I lost it. It's gone. Gone forever. And I'm too heartbroken about it to get a new one. And I'm pretty sure they're soul bounded now, so I can't even just auction a decent one off or get a decent one. It's just gone. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, farming equipment. Ooh. That looks kind of funky. I think it looks more like a chainsaw than anything, though. I do like how it autofills the rest of it. We can do, I don't know, mushroom cow, power stone, scorching, farming. Oh, there's also no cooldown between it? What? I'll also quit my Phoenix for my combat set. Who knows? And then I do / wardrobe. My 3rd slot was fishing. So we can get the fishing one set up. Got a level 1 Phoenix. Whoa, what? Oh, they're going for 38 now? Damn, I could have gave you my old or my epic Phoenix. Damn. And then I could do my diving setup. Or my treasure setup. I can get what? Where's my hermit crab? Treasure. Or no, fishing 2. I'm gonna have it organized like downwards, kinda. 10 mil to upgrade from What was next? So mining and foraging. What does Hoppity want? What you want, bro? I already have 4 of these, bruh. Even the pet names change? Is that what you said? Because I did not read that. I didn't read at all. Oh, have their rarity color? Oh. Take a pet out from the pet menu and put it back in. Oh. Well, that's cool. Phoenix has a purple name. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty neat. if I equip it. It doesn't update my stuff from the menu though. Because it still says I got... That's probably also a mod thing. Because I have to manually go to the Skyblock profile. Yeah, it's a mod thing. So now I need foraging. One thing that's gonna suck is that I can't have like a David cloak and then the rest of the mangrove set up. I'll have to manually switch it, which kind of stinks. Could have double set it up. Yeah, I'll work on that. Trust. I'll work on it. For sure. So I got... I think I got just about everything. Wardrobe. Yeah, I got all my main setups other than Mastiff and like the Slayers. I don't think it really matters. How many... Oh, there's multiple pages. Oh. That's funky. I can have my actual like Slayer setups and that kind of stuff. So we got the mining setups, we got the fishing, we got farming, foraging. Sweet. I need to actually set up the Heart of the Forest thing. Click to select. It is cool that we can get 2 different Heart of the Mountains though. So, how do we get tuning? Hang on, I'm gonna run to the hub real quick. Maxwell, where is tunings? Stats tuning. I have 79 points of tunings. I didn't know that you can tune. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not know that you can tune. So I think we do half and half strength crit damage, because how much crit chance? I have over 100% crit chance with Mosquito. So that's what? Let's do like 35 of these. Actually, let's do 30 and then let's do 49. I did not know that I had tuning points. I completely forgot about this feature. And then save. Oh, and it costs bits for more slots. I see. Tuning template 1. I think it auto does to 1. That's tuning 1. Oh no, I have to manually do that to everything. That's cool. I could get different stuff, especially for things that are more strength specific. Because I believe if I go over here, the mushroom cow gives farming fortune per strength. So I can set my tuning to mostly strength to get more farming fortune. I think that's pretty cool. And I will be pulling my Shadow Assassin chestplate out, and I could probably have this in my old equipment spot. Maybe like right here. For the sake of reorganizing, because I do get to have most of my or storage free from, you know, the old equipments. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna check out the raffle. So I missed a few, I believe. 4 whole tickets, guys. Wow, we're going places. 4 whole tickets. Oh no, I got a consolation prize because I only had 4 tickets. 24 tickets overall yesterday. Wow, we're going places, guys. Oh, enchanted book bundle. Wowzers. Rainbow 3, can't wait to put that on my shears. Wow. How much do you go for? You don't even sell. Let's go, just toss you in here. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty cool, gotta say the least. To say the least. Said that wrong, really wrong. Okay, so now what to do? Ponder, ponder, ponder. Ponder, ponder, ponder. Because we have quite a few things. I have 1 hour of cooking, bruh. Dude, I can't wait to bleed through 10 million coins. Wait, how much are Tiger's worth right now? $3.5. Meh. Defines reselling the Tigers. Let's see. Oh, we're going for 3.5. Still have quite a few Tigers to burn through. Who's all in the guild? It's just me and Tempest, got it. We could do some dungeons if some people hop on. If that is of interest. Believe that might be pretty solid. Wow, I say dungeons and this guy instantly hops on. That's insane. No downtime whatsoever. Now there just has to be, like, you know, inventory wardrobe slots. I ask for too much. And now I can literally just, like, rearrange everything. That's sick. You do tasks and you hop on. Got it. Trying to figure out what to do, because there's always stuff to do. It's just, what do I prioritize? I wonder if PV still works. Oh wow, the one time it actually works is the one time. That's funny. I like how my top 3 things, other than my cake bag, are my pets. It also doesn't show my Warden helmet. Just kind of silly. Dungeons? I don't know. Cannon. I don't know. Oh yeah. Gotta do my dailies. The dailies. The dailies. Oh, so some. Oh wait, no, that's a power stone. Why is there just a power stone limit? Oh yeah, it's because we did tier 5. How did I join Skyblock? I don't know. I just connected. Ooh. The steak. That looks sick. The holy ice is still the same. Aspect of the leech. That's silly. I like that. And the karambit. I wish there was like an inspect thing. I can just like bee hop around, you know, CS:GO style. $40,000 moats. Sweet. Up in general. Why? I definitely really like the new chat colors. It adds a lot of personality. Less delay? No. Do I have the blowgun? Oh yeah, that's something I need to do. I need to do the respiration thingy. Okay. That's what we're gonna do real quick before we move on into dungeons. If Defined is on, perchance? Defined, if you're still here? If you would like, we can run some catacombs. For me to respond, I don't know. Not my fault. I'm also gonna put all my Slayer stuff away. As much cake as you can. Tubby. I don't think it's a Wi-Fi thing. I think it's a U thing. So if I hang on. All right, we're gonna theory craft real quick. I'm gonna hop on my phone. So my phone adds about a couple seconds of delay anyways. That's just how mobile works. If I hear myself pretty early, couple seconds of delay anyways. All right. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 seconds of delay, and I think about 2 seconds of that is because of mobile. So we actually debunked your theory. I do not believe the delay is that bad. Sell your account for term. I see. If Dungeons is online, yeah, I can go check real quick, and I'll check out your profile in a second. Also, by the way, it's for subscribers, you know, and it's for subscribers. If you don't mind subscribing, it'd mean a lot. I'll rate your profile, don't worry. Also, peep this puff chain. We're almost there. I'm gonna keep going. See how big this puff chain can get. Come on, almost there. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll keep going. Ooh, ooh. 38. Your sub? I got you. All right, hold on. I gotta see if the browser source works. Real quick. So if I do window capture, okay, so you can see Opera. So copy this from chat. See if this works. Search. Can we search? I might have to go back. Okay, for some reason I couldn't copy and paste. That was weird. So you're gonna sell your AOC for term. What is AOC? Atom split. AOC. I gotta like decipher. I don't know the tech. Ooh, you got primordial. Okay. I am a big fan. Oh, you have artifact control. Oh. Damn. So did you get that from a raffle? What? You have an artifact of control with 640. No hate to the magic power or anything, but at your level, a 2 billion coin artifact. That's literally your entire net worth right there. Oh, yeah, dude, GG's on the raffle, bro. Holy. 10 ticket speedrun. That's insane, dude. GG's on that. I got my RNG dried out. I got 2 phoenixes within like a week apart. All right, so is there like a specific goal you're looking to reach in your profile? Not like you said you wanted to get a term. I'm assuming you wanted to get into dungeons. You're Cata 33. I am an avid catacombs hater, and by hater I mean I'm just kind of against, you know, cata rushing because there's so much stats that people miss out on. I'm gonna duplicate this tab real quick. M3 dungeons. Okay, gotcha. I'll see if I can help you out with that. I'm not the best person when it comes to dungeons. I literally just started dabbling in dungeons. We're doing a restricted profile, so I wasn't allowed to do F7 until a few days ago. So I was like, what, Cata 26 the other day? But I was able to solo DPS around M3 with like minimal stuff. Like I just got Necrons and Maxers. I was thinking low-key, at least outside of dungeons, I can rock my Warden Helm, get like Primordial Boots, but the only problem is that Primordial Boots doesn't have the extra bonus that's radioactive with the 1.5 crit damage per 10 strength. You need Cata 36 fast. I'm assuming for M7. So really, all I can say is we can try getting you a way to improve term damage when you do get your Terminator. So there's a lot of stats immediately. I see like foraging right here. Foraging is, you guys can still see the browser source. Let me hide it real quick. And let me get out of magic power. Definitely, if you have 2 billion coins, I would say definitely get some cheaper accessories. With 2 billion, you could get a lot of magic power. You can get like around 800, 900 magic power pretty easily. 300 mil magic. Yeah, that's solid. You don't need a whole lot of magic power, but there's so many easy talismans and that kind of stuff that you can just get for free. I will say, invest in foraging, bro. So you're what, foraging? Let me check again. Foraging 23. So at 23, you are missing out on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. You are missing out on around 60 plus free strength. Foraging takes maybe a couple hours to max out. I'm an avid foraging enjoyer. You know, I have a decent amount of foraging XP. Here we can boot back up the window capture. So yeah, foraging, super easy strength. It literally takes like, I don't know, a 5 million coin investment. I've disconnected. Hello? Oops. Okay, I did something with my Wi-Fi and OBS just like died. That was really tragic. I think we're back though. I think we're back. But in my opinion, foraging is the fastest skill. Took 9 mil for max setup, still have, just don't do it. That's fair. You just gotta find the right forage. Welcome back, thank you. Personally, I really like foraging. It's really fast. It took me no time to max out to 54, and you don't even need 54. I just recommend getting your skill up for the free strength. It will help you a lot on Terminator. And as well as, you know, combat giving that crit damage. I don't believe any other stat is super significant when it comes to just raw stats. 600 mil for everything. Fair. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, really. But definitely look into getting your strength up, at least foraging wise. It's really quick. And what's your slayers like? Slayers are also a really good way. Okay, you have Rev 8, that's good. E-Man 6, I see. E-Man T4. That much I do not know. The most I've ever done solo is tier 3. Yeah, I've beaten T3, but also I'm not allowed to get carried. So these are just complete solo kills. I killed them with like 400, 500 magic power. I don't remember. I killed them super far behind. Really, all I think is you really just need magic power. I think you need about 1,000 magic power, to my knowledge. Tempest is on the right track. You do need 100% crit chance because the Terminator does divide your crit chance for damage. Another thing I can super recommend is invest in minions. Minions do a lot for your profile, especially passively. I'm gonna hide the browser source again. Ooh, scary. On crit chance, that much I don't know. But I do recommend getting some minions down for skills. If you don't want to do foraging, I'm not going to recommend foraging minions. I'm going to be completely honest. Foraging is just super fast manual skill. But I'm trying to think of ways that you could get, you know, maximize your stats out. Some minions for slime collection. But I believe, you know, leveling up all of your collections, getting minion slots will be super helpful because these are very good passive income. I know my setup's kind of weird. I got some blaze minions, I got some rev minions, terror minions, sheep, vamp. A lot of my minion setup right now is for skills. This is my fishing skills. This is my farming. This is for collection. Yep, most collections, gotcha. Snow is for mining level. I don't like mining, so I'm, you know, just passively leveling up. Over here's for my combat XP mostly, other than my sheep. My sheep's just for money. In total, I make about 1,000,000 coins a day just from these guys passively, so definitely something to look into, and getting all your minion slots up. Those are fairly cheap, in my opinion. Like, obviously, some aren't gonna be, but if you do some of the free minion levels, you get that bonus of having more slots. You have how many slots? Yeah, you have 7 slots. Even just getting like easy ones, like if I go over to the forging ones, each tier 11 is about like 2,000,000 coins. Do you buy Judgment Core tomorrow? Wait for raffle. I would say probably wait for raffle, because there's going to be like a curve downwards as things go up, because after the big one there's going to be a lot of major rewards. So if people pull Judgment Cores, they're going to try to race to sell it instantly. So there's going to be a higher supply than there is demand. There's always going to be a high demand, and there's also going to be people racing to flip it. So it's going to go down and then right up. Take a look at your collections real quick. Definitely solid. The farming ones are some very free collections. I forgot what pet it was, but there's this... I think it's a pet. How's it going? But like the farming collections, these are all really free collections, in my opinion. I mean, obviously some of them take a while, but this is just farming. Never focused on it really. Yeah, I get you. Especially the farming 20. Something I can recommend is literally just skilling. So also at the same time, you gotta realize I'm a little biased. I'm a little against dungeon rushing, or not dungeon rushing. I'm against dungeons as a whole. I just got into dungeons and I'm profile level 271. So I kind of have like a biased take on it. But also at the same time, because I didn't do dungeons is the reason why I got really strong. Like my best bow, I have a mosquito. I love this mosquito bow to death. I mean, I just hot potato book apparently, so I don't love it that much, and I just put a kill thing on it. Time in dungeons is the best way to do it. That's fair. That's fair, to be honest. It's something to do. But also, if you ever get bored of dungeons, I can give advice on try something new, honestly. Try a skill you don't really try. I recently started trying fishing just because I like to watch YouTube and kick back and relax, and I just like, you know, fishing. That's how I got my Phoenix. I got my Phoenix while fishing the final fishing festival when Foxy was mayor. But if you really want term damage, I think overall accessories, having good accessories really carries you. It helps you get more tuning points. Scorching, I really like Scorching. Scorching is a really underrated power stone. Was mine till mining, whatever. That's right. Personally, I don't really recommend mining. Mining takes a huge investment to make money, and it's also, to me, the most boring skill, but that's just because, you know, It's very desaturated, in my opinion. I love Scorching. Scorching is so cool, especially when you're using a pet that relies a lot on strength. Something I really recommend as well is getting your pet score up. Pet score is really overlooked, but having a lot of unique pets. Also, if possible, if you have a lot of money, G-Drag with a 1 billion bank. Use Skeleton. Gotcha. Skeleton's really solid. I like Skeleton. But if you are getting a Terminator, I highly recommend, like, if you can save a lot of money, like a G-Drag is super expensive, so obviously I wouldn't recommend it unless you have a billion to just save. But at your level, yeah, at your level, even if you had a 1 billion bank, I would not recommend a G-Drag with a 1 bill bank, because that is 1 billion coins you can use to progress your profile in many different ways that, in my opinion, would be better than a maxed out G-Drag. Because especially at your magic pack, if you have 2 billion coins to throw around, you can literally just toss it on here. Let's look at accessories. You have all of these free accessories, pretty much. Just all of these free accessories. You don't even have Melody's hair. Melody's hair is pretty easy if you get. I don't know how hard Melody's hair is to get anymore, unless you have like really bad ping. 104 G-Drag, crazy. Even if you get like a Reaper ore, like I don't know your ore, but you get a Reaper. But there's so many free accessories that are under 10 mil each that I highly recommend. Like, let's look at my accessory bag. You can get the recombat or the auto recon battle artifact, literally just all legendary accessories. Yeah, I highly recommend that. Accessories do a lot. Outside of accessories, definitely. It's not. That isn't a lot. If you use a skeleton, especially for dungeons, that's pretty good. I'd say use that for a while. Definitely find some way to liquidate some of your spare money so it's just not rotting in your profile, you know? Survive the fire, you know. A lot of it is just overall skills set up for the fire. So the blue campfire one relies on defense. It will shred through your health no matter how much health you have. Actually, the lower health you have for this, the better. I tried it in Mastiff, insta-died because it had negative defense. So you just want to go full defense for this. Gold ores is really good, but you don't have to have gold ores. I literally think I just did it in my Shadow Assassin armor, and it got me Biofine. Campfire God, I would recommend Mastiff. However, with Mastiff, you got to realize that stuff like your if you have a Overflux, the Overflux, actually Overflux is really good because it heals percentage health, so the more health you have, the more it heals. But with a Wand of Atonement, it heals 170 HP flat, which is a really small percentage when you have 40k HP. For armor, I'm assuming you have, yeah, you're using your Primordial. I really like the Primordial helmet. Primordial got to be one of the most underrated helmets, in my opinion. I hardly see anyone use Primordial anymore, but I love it. I still use it. You want to put a gemstone slot on it. I'm now noticing that you don't have any gemstone slots active, unless you do, and it's just not showing me. Only reason you survive F7, fair. In my opinion, it's mostly because of the Florid. Florid Loki clutches. It's either Florid or I just don't get hit. What is it? Do I have any other tips that I can really helpfully give? Not really. My best bow is a Mosquito shortbow. I can solo maybe up to M3 as long as I have a tank. I've completely soloed M1. It just sits in your inventory. That's fair. It's good for a oops, I messed up and dashed into a big crowd in master mode. You either get one shot or you get hit to 1 HP, especially if you get hit by a bone, just a random bone thrown at you. And honestly, even at your level, I don't believe you super need a Terminator. I'm also kind of biased. I love the Mosquito shortbow. I believe the Mosquito is really good, especially lower and earlier into the game, only because of the left click. The left click deals 19% strength scaling damage, so more strength better for the left click. And it heals you for 2 times the mana spent. So also, the more mana you have, the better. So ult-wise 5 goes with it. Really good. But the Mosquito, say I'm dumb. You can get a hype too. You could, to be honest. A hype would help you a lot of parts outside of dungeons. You're saying no point of Mosquito, yet I'm rocking it in M5, bro. Juju, don't get Juju. Do not buy a Juju bow. If you buy a Juju bow, I'm blocking you. Not really, but the only reason Mosquito did more damage than your Juju. Yeah, Mosquito, in my opinion, has the highest single target damage. I could be wrong, but at least the tests, to my knowledge, unless it got gutted, the Mosquito completely wipes the floor with any other bow, especially single target. Just because it has almost instant fire rate. Kenneth, you're getting rolled in dungeons, bro. You're using Juju and you're still trying to say something, dude. I don't want to hear it, bro. But my Mosquito, 13 mil in dungeons with my right click, about 12 mil left click. But that's also because I just love the Mosquito. The Mosquito, favorite bow in the game. MVP plus gifted today. Bro, what's with your luck? GG's on that. It still says you're VIP. I don't think it updated. Let me refresh it. Watch it just be updated right now. Besides, you will say Tyrion is better. Well, how long have I used Mosquito? And I'm also not saying, like, bar for bar. Like, if you're end game, probably Terminator, but I believe that the Mosquito has more, what's the word I'm thinking about? Forget, I'm saying the word. More versatility. I got you, Tommy. For your outside weapon, I think, low-key, if you have a higher magic power, a Terminator, or not a Terminator, sorry, a Hyperion. Hyperion's pretty good. What do you mean Mosquito is not as versatile? Bro, what feats have you done? What feats have you done, Kenneth? Like, for my part of the game, the Mosquito is the reason that I'm able to solo a lot of things. If I had a Terminator, I would, one, not survive those things. I would be turbo useless if I had a Terminator right now in my profile. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing that Mosquito is great. Like, I believe earlier game, the Mosquito is probably a lot more useful. Like, if you give someone with 0 magic power a Terminator, they're going to do 0 damage, and then they're just going to insta-die. If you give someone with the Mosquito, they can at least use the left click to heal. They can use the left click to heal. They don't die as easily. It gives you a lot of vitality. It gives you a lot of healing. I believe Mosquito is great for earlier game as well. If I was like level 300 something and I have a bajillion magic power and I don't insta-die to stuff, I might go with Terminator instead. If I was like level 350 and bajillion magic power and I don't need it. I don't need the vitality anymore. That's my opinion on Mosquito. I believe Mosquito is more useful to me, in my opinion. Especially at my point of the game. I'm level, what, 271? I have really good strength, so I can use the strength on the Mosquito. Hot Crimson. I believe that Crimson... I'm not too sure about Crimson. Dami, drop your IGN. I forgot it, so I can copy it ahead. G-head, that's fair. Like, if you can get G-head, obviously use that in dungeons. But I believe that the primordial set or tier bonus is really good. So if you could find a way to have a primordial piece on your set without throwing away a lot of the stats, I would recommend that too. I was looking into getting primordial boots, but I don't know how well that would fare. 271. Dude, I can't use term. Like, if we're going back to my profile, and where's my Slayer at? I can't use term. I'm E-Man 4, dude. I'm E-Man 4, and I'm too weak for Terminator. Primordial boots. My only downside with primordial boots is because each piece of primordial has a different effect. I'm gonna go back to Minecraft for the billionth time. Like, just to look this up. So if I look over at primordial boots, it has the same thing with tarantula, where you see the ability double jump. The helmet, I believe, has the best bonus, other than, you know, if you're doing Terra Slayer, then the chest plate's the best because of antitoxin. But I think primordial helmet has the best bonus with the radioactive, where it says grants 1.5 crit damage per 10 strength, capping out at 150% crit damage, which is insane. But the boots doesn't have that radioactive bonus. It has double jump. It lets you double jump. Kind of cool, but it doesn't really give you that extra, like, you know, stat boost. Which is where, in my opinion, it kind of falls behind it. I would scroll, but I don't really have the scroll here. I'll put it on top of the... It's on the top. There we go. And then going back to the helmet. Right there. The leggings, the base stats is only really good if you're using a Terra pet. Other than that, then the Octodexterity still applies, so it's not terrible. The chest plate is really only good for what is it? Terra Slayer or things that inhibit your healing. But having the Octodexterity, oh my goodness, Octodexterity perk is still really helpful to have, because it's every 3 strikes you do 50% of your damage just as a whole in Apply Venom. I've been evac. Why did I just get kicked? That was weird. Helms are the only good. Yeah. So, okay, I think I just got booted. Well, I'm gonna just hide it behind the window capture. Oh my lord. Minecraft? Hey, this isn't my island. Can I come back, please? Is that Miku? Come on, just bring me to my island, please. Please, I just want to chill on my island and do profile reviews. Okay, so yeah, profile review time. Really, my only recommendation is mostly just look into, you know, leveling up your skills, progressing through the game normally. Definitely accessories. Slayers is just it. But yeah, definitely just generally progress. Get that skill level up, average skills up if you want to. Obviously not, you don't have to. Get your magic power up. If you want something outside of dungeons, Hyperion's really good. I'm gonna do Dami next. Hyperion's pretty good. I recommend it. It'll help you with progressing outside of dungeons, and, you know, if you want to do mage inside of dungeons, but mostly accessories. And if you want to go with term, all power to you. I'm not going to stop you. It's just Terminator is really helpful late game. If you want something more mid game, earlier game, I love my mosquito. I love it. I love my mosquito. It's also way more budget. It's like a 1/5 of the price of the Terminator. All right, who's next, Tommy? I got you. I can't copy and paste it for some reason. Doesn't let me. All right. See the Helianthus. I see it, twin. I see it. You know what this is missing immediately? This is missing frog dye. You're missing out on frog dye. Ours better, but yeah. You berserk charging. That's fair. All I'm saying, Mosquito LC Mage. Mosquito LCM. Hear me out. Hear me out. 4750. Beautiful skill average. Beautiful. I love the skill average. I gotta see what's carrying the net worth. 3.3 billion in your storage. Well, that's interesting. Where is inventory? What is 3.3 billion in your backpacks? You got hot crimson. You also got dungeon set. I'm assuming this is like your dungeons setups. We're trying to find. I mean, there's a lot of like flat value stuff. There's the atom split. We're on a mission to figure out what's so expensive. I thought we found the culprit, but we did not. It's a titanium drill. That's fairly expensive. It might just be a lot of like, just a lot of expensive stuff. Forging sack. Looking around. There's a Hyperion. That's 1 bill. That's 1.2 bill. I will lose a bounce here as with Skelly Master Chest. No, you will not. You will not. I don't believe so. That's because I love using bouncy arrows for everything. Okay, there's also a Terminator. So we found about 2 bill. We found about 2 bill in his chest. What does this do? Squeaky mouse mat. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's actually sick. Snaps your yawn pitch. That's sick. Oh yeah, but what if I have double bouncy arrows? 100 mil melon dicer. Duplex or let me concoct. Well, it stacks with each other. Does it not? Yeah, it does. All right, let me compare. Where'd my mouse go? Hello? Oh, it's because I have a window capture over it, I think. There's my mouse. Let's do ult enchants. So duplex, shoot an arrow, extra arrow. So duplex, I feel like, so either 2x. So outside of dungeons, if you want 10 times, I think Soul Eater in Master Mode, because dungeon mobs do a lot of damage. Adds it as strength as your next crit hit. And if you have max crit chance, Soul Eater 5. But you gotta realize that it only does this on critical hits. Duplex is also really good for DPS. God, duplex only? Really? Really? Interesting. So if you're trying to kill single target, I can imagine duplex. So duplex has more DPS in the fact that you can't kill a previous mob. So if it's the first mob you kill, I think duplex is infinitely better, because Soul Eater only counts for the mob you killed previously. So if you don't kill a mob previously, it's as if you don't have anything. So let's just say you're dropped into a boss fight without killing a strong mob. I don't know, say you killed like a crypt ghoul or something, and it's a really weak crypt ghoul, floor 1 crypt ghoul. You do no extra damage basically with Soul Eater. But with duplex, it doesn't really matter, because you always have this ult enchant that's, you know, proccing. F7, yeah, if you want DPS for F7 bosses, duplex. If you want, I don't know, say something. If you want a really fast clear, Soul Eater. Because let's just say, I don't know, you spam stuff. Like, boom, you're just killing mobs. You're killing a billion mobs a second. Soul Eater, definitely. And they're all super duper strong mobs. Like, I don't know, M7 mobs. Probably Soul Eater. But for boss fights, I would probably say duplex. Unless you one-shot the boss and you want that boss's damage added to yours, then Soul Eater. So back to this. So I wasn't even like rating this profile. I was just looking through, trying to figure out where the billions of coins are hiding in the storage. What's your magic power? Where's that at? Well, obviously an accessories tab, but 755 at level 279. Not terrible, but I think you can get like 900. I think you can go for like 900 magic power with this, with the net worth. Yeah, duplex would help with Enderman. But yeah, I get you. Just gotta go around stuff. I like the skill average. I like seeing high level skills. You gotta get hunting up though. Literally just get a what is it? A trap placed. I don't know. It doesn't matter where. I do the ghost area in the dwarven mine. It's literally just passive hunting XP. Why was I hovering over fishing? It's passive hunting XP to literally just place down traps daily and claim them. Oh, yeah, you gotta get your rune crafting up, man. Kata 33. Tisk, 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 tisk. Let's see, Berserk. Interesting. Rev 9. Sweet. Spider 7. Spider 8 is pretty good because it gives you the primordial, and I believe that's a belt. I'm liking the minions, although you could pretty easily get maxed out farming minions, especially like you do a lot of farming. So to my knowledge, that you're rocking Helianthus. You could just super easily max out every single farming minion except maybe Pig's a little expensive, but you already have Pig 10. But free minion XP. Fake. Also, foraging minions. You haven't even crafted Acacia Jungler Flower. I'm gonna exclude Flower. But these fellas are all really, you know, really cheap to get up, you know. It was good for... that's fair. I don't even know why I'm looking at Bestiary, like Bestiary super matters. You have a solid Bestiary level. I don't know. Go max on all your Bestiary. Me. Snap, you only have 2 of 8 max on Private Island. Look at this, look at this. Private Island, 5 of 8. Yeah, 5 of 8. I don't know. Backwater fishing is really good too, especially during like Marina. So maybe, I don't know, next Marina or something. Get some fishing up if you would like. Fishing XP is pretty easy to get right now because of the Year 500 event collections. I'm liking what I'm seeing. 0 sea loomies is a super easy collection to get. Bruh. Oh, I didn't even. Oh my lord, I forgot to. Well, I'm glad that people, I'm glad that's pointed out. There's like a yellow border on my tab that shows that it's on screen. I just didn't see it. Whoops. You hate fishing, that's fair. Marina. Crimson Isle. Bow Mastery maxed out. Sweet. I haven't even been to the Isle. I'm not allowed to go to Isle, which is unfortunate. Yeah, literally 0 Isle stuff. Have you done Rift? You have done Rift. Nice. Oh, pretty recently too. Nice. Double nice. I've super recently did Rift. Just don't mind the gap between the two. Super duper nice. I would say, I don't know, if you want to get extra moats, I don't know how much Rift you want to do, but if you want to get some extra moats, I highly recommend getting these Grubber Burgers from tier 4 Vamp. It'll help you get more moats if you want to get, I don't know, a Rift Prism or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Really solid. Hold on. Right, Tempest, you're up. You want me to do your Iron Man, or you want me to do the one you're currently on? Also, we're both on Tomato, by the way. Twinning. Skill average 45. I mean, that's all right. You can't neglect foraging. Foraging's so easy. Normal. Just gotcha. Give you a conclusion. We'll go back. I like it. You're in the right path. You're missing some of your dailies though. That's in my opinion. You can just place, you know, just hunt traps passively. You don't even have to actively level up hunting to get 25 hunting. Fishing you could get up, but you said you don't like fishing, so you don't have to. And so you're shooting for, I don't know, maybe more farming. If you want, you can expand. I definitely recommend getting more fairy souls if you're able to. Try and get some of your net worth working towards investments, because I see that you have what, 72 mil purse, and it says you have like about 3 billion coins sitting in your storage. Maybe liquidate some of that and put that into investments, and you can completely like double your money. That's my cup of tea on it. Definitely a bit more magic power if you're able to invest in. Like you're missing the Rune Blade Talisman apparently. So like the Rune Blade artifact is about 1 million coins. That's a blue rarity if I can find it on here. I don't know where it's at, but Rune Blade artifact. Boom. Free magic power. Different armor weapon. Yeah, I get you. If it's not like used, it depends. Like it just depends what it is really. If it's something that's just rotting in your storage that you find you don't really use, you can probably reinvest it. Maybe, I don't know. Pressure Talisman, super cheap. Nether cloaking such. I don't have this one, but that's because I can't go to the Nether. Witch Tally is fairly cheap right now, I believe, because the Witch event just ended, I believe. But there's like quite a few accessories that you can like pretty easily get. I'm starting to get into like expensive areas, but I like what I'm seeing on the profile. Also, Moonlight Crystal, Sunshine Crystal, I just bought these. If you can craft them yourself, they're really cheap magic power. Also, you're missing enrichments. No, you need enrichments. But so am I, so don't worry about it. Shh. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. No money for Jacobus. Oh, yeah. Do you have... So, I don't know if I can look at your hunting stuff, but if you go into your hunting... Not box, but your attribute menu, look up Hide on Rings. Hitty on Rings. Hide on Rings. Right, hide my window capture and not forget about it. If I go over to my hunting attribute menu and then type in Hide on Ring, what is that for you? Because every tier gives you an extra accessory slot. A lot of it is cheaper than Jacobus. I reached the point where it takes 12 mil. I'm not that much with 20 yet. I don't want to be there. But if you don't have this leveled up, I highly recommend leveling up Hitty on Ring shards. Hide on Ring shards. They're fairly cheap versus Jacobus. I don't know. The difference is quite a few million coins until you get it higher up. No problem. They're really cheap. I don't know. Super easy. I forgot how much it takes to level up from like 1 to like 4 or something like that. But level 1 and 2 is like a quarter of the price of Jacobus. So you don't have to spend 8 million coins for 2 slots. You can spend like 2 million coins for 2 slots. Now, I show my window count. Y'all want to hop on Tazzle? Dude, I was on Tazzle earlier today. They hit a peak player count of like 56. Go hunt for them. No problem. I got you. 48 Hideon rank charts. Everybody getting Hideon rank charts. 9.8 billion net worth. I like seeing that. I like seeing that. 2 billion in your wardrobe. 2 billion in pets. That's silly. I like. Ooh, that is a pretty pet menu. I like that. I like the pet menu. Well, at least we got some free accessory stuff going, you know? 1024 magic power at 329. Solid. Solid. Double it. Double it. You know, I want to see 2,000 magic power. I don't know, man. This profile's a lot better than me, I guess. I guess. What is this? Oh, that's Devon. Kind of avarice. So you got your ritual setup, rising sun stuff. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this event. Like, we were talking about Dante earlier, but I forgot about the rising sun stuff. I forgot about that. Your warden helmet. Crimson. Let's see. Forest. Oh, this is Isle stuff that I don't know about. Storms. There's storms and some pants. I'm assuming that's super heavy sharks. Oh, this is just random gunk. So that's like the top bit of your storms. This is just a super heavy chestplate and shark scale boots. I'm liking it. I'm liking the wardrobe. The young drag for this was obtained 2020. Damn, from combat. Yeah, that's fair. Your tank setup. Yo. Oh yeah, I want to see that Phoenix that you just purchased. Level 1 Phoenix. Heck yeah. 60. Nice. Everybody's sleeping on foraging. Foraging, super easy skill to max out. It takes a few hours max if you want to level up pets in the meantime. No problem, Dami. I got you. We might do something in here in a little bit. I don't know. We're just kind of goofing around. Kind of goofing around random profiles. When you get J-Drag. Oh yeah, you did say that. Because not only can you flip J-Drag, that's how I leveled up my Phoenix from 1 to 100. It took like 4 hours to get a legendary Phoenix from 1 to 100 by foraging. And I had a common foraging XP boost on it. But yeah, that's how I maxed out my Phoenix super fast, is I foraged. I foraged as this is my pet. And I was also flipping lions. Made me quite a bit of money. I still need to max out a lion. Where's my other one at? I forgot where my other lion's at. I have a 94 and like a 70 something. I don't know where he's at. Don't even need ledge. Oh, for the first, the rekindle. I see. I mostly have it because I got it. I got it. Unlock Grimoire. Get to 600 overflip but lose 25 HP. Just tank stuff. 42 blueberry cakes. Bro, what? Also, max to like 9 hours playtime. Yeah. I'm also waiting for the next foraging island. I heard it's coming soon. I heard the next foraging island's coming soon, so. 0 vamp 5. You're missing out on 1 combat wisdom. I barely, like, I beat my first tier 5 yesterday on stream because someone in chat's like, yo, do tier 5 vamp. I'm like, okay. And I did it. First try. I'm kind of like that. Ah. You're the fair. Vampire Slayer is really fun. I like Vamp Slayer a lot. I need to get the burgers. That's what I'm missing out on. Minions, Carrot 6. Oak 7. Dark Oak 7. Acacia 6. Flower 12. Sweet. Redstone 11's pretty free. I don't know how the Crimson Isle ones are. There's a few cheaper ones. Quartz is super easy to max. Lapis is pretty easy. What is it? Just a few overlooked things. Mushroom. Pig is a little expensive. Probably one of the more expensive farming ones. For collections. Oh my lord. Look at that, collections. I see you don't do mangrove. You also don't really forage, so. Really solid. I mean, you're also, you know, the tank. You're our tank for the party, so I respect it. I like the magic power though. I like it. Alright, I'm some easy one. Yeah. There's a lot of like just, you know, gaps that are often overlooked, I feel like. Alright, I will be taking a bit of a snack break, a snack and water break. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. A new tally. Oh snap. Can't believe I missed out on that. But I will be right back momentarily. Snack break, water break, stretch break, all of the above. And then we can transition on over into something like, what is it? I don't know. We can do some catacombs or something. 4-7, master mode, something. We can do something. I gotta get my daily runs in, you know? I'll be back. I'm back. Yo, Gabriel. I had a banana, some tiny M&Ms, some water. Oh, I ran out of my energy drink. You guys get energy drink of the day? Ugh. Energy drink of the day. Raspberry cream ghost. Ah, I love it. I love it. I'm grinding on Hypixel Skyblock. Get the motivation. Tiny, I love tiny, like the tiny M&M like tubes, the tubes of them. I love them. They're so good. I like ice cream. God, I'm such a fat. I'm so fat. If I didn't have, if I didn't have muscle or workout, I would be like 600 pounds. All right, your username. I gotta spell it right. I'm gonna Hypixel Skyblock. So, is your grinding on Hypixel and Skyblock involve something you've been doing for a very long time? Probably. You can grind. However, instead of grinding the last thing you did, oh, hiccups. How about you try grinding something new? Gotta pull up the tab. Window capture. Paper. This doesn't look like the right profile. Or is this the new profile? Average skill 24 at level 9. Impressive. There you go. Level 4. This does not look right. Do you have your APIs on? And it might be broken. I can't believe you broke level 9. I can't believe it. I can't believe you broke it. Oh, you broke it all. Oh, I see orange. Level 166 alchemy. Alchemy's a bit of an investment, in my opinion. Skill average 29 almost. Level 166, pretty solid for progressing. So, let me take a wild guess. Did the grinding that you were talking about, that you don't have motivation for, did that involve mining? Is that what you... Or are you doing catacombs? If it's catacombs, I know exactly why you burnt out. Is it mining or catacombs involved? Or... if it's one of the two, I knew it. But I'm seeing stuff like you can try out farm. So obviously farming is more of a boring skill. I don't know, prop up like a YouTube live stream or something. Both, I see. Yeah, literally just try something new. Like this is either a berserker or tank setup. It looks like using a livid dagger. I see. Probably, I'm assuming berserk. All I'm gonna say is you gotta try something something fresh, you know. You need a new weapon. I see. Okay, yeah. I don't really know the sword progression. I'm pretty sure giant sword is still pretty solid. Shadow Fury is really good, I believe. What is it? I use a Midas, but I also don't play Berserk, so I wouldn't really know. I'm trying to think of like out of dungeon things too that you can progress on for weapons, but I can't really think of any. There's not a lot of melee progression in the game, in my opinion. Immediately I look at, you know, Slayer, Terra 7, good. Rev 7, good. Wolf 6, that could go up to 7 maybe, but I don't think it's too important. I mean, you can get the Overflux at 7. Void Gloom, eh. How much is your average ping, Gabriel? How much is like your average ping on Hypixel? If you have decent to high ping, try out Rift. Like if you're burnt out of Skyblock, try out the Rift. It's a little complicated because I see I haven't done any like Rift stuff in a year. If you want to try something new, I highly recommend trying out the Rift. I had a lot of fun in the Rift. Like, I burnt out at around like this point, right in between it. And then you see 12 days, 12 days, 12 days, 12 days, 12 days. I binged the Rift. Where they be? Oh, I see. I had so much fun on the Rift. 108 visits, and most of them were in a 3-day span. I just kept going to the Rift. I had a lot of fun on the Rift. So if you want something new that would help with burnout, try the Rift. That's really the only thing I can recommend. Just try something new, try something different, accomplish a goal, you know, like still keep progressing. You know, you said you wanted to grind, keep grinding. I'm not going to stop you with grinding. But something super important is trying out something new, fresh, clean slate, you know. Also, we're at 978 subscribers. Damn. Go try it. Sweet. Sweet. We are 22 subscribers away from 1,000. Hang on. I was just like looking at my YouTube stats. I know, right? Close to 1,000. Last night, me and Landon, you know, the guy who edits some of my videos, we were going through our old YouTube channels and seeing like how far we've come and that kind of stuff. I remember the propping up a tablet and recording our TVs, kind of like that arc of YouTube. And it brought back so much nostalgia for me, because that was the whole reason I started YouTube, is to make content, well, obviously, but just to make content for people to enjoy. Unkin 4 days. Damn. So guys, 22 subscribers. Up on Tesla. How many people are on Tesla? Do we transition to a Tazwell stream? Is that the strat? I will be doing a Tazwell stream at 1,000 though. Stay tuned for that. We will be doing a marathon stream at 1,000 subs. I have that planned. We have a 1,000 sub video, which is the Forever World Part 1. That's a 1,000 sub special. We're gonna do a marathon stream. It's not gonna be like a year-long stream, but we'll be doing a pretty long stream for 1K. Tazwell has Bed Wars, Sky Wars, this game mode called Escalation, which is basically gun game from Call of Duty, where you start with a weapon, each kill you get, you advance a weapon. First to 20 kills wins. So if you get kills with 20 weapons. There's also Lucky Pillars, which is kind of like the video that I published before the Verity video. It's where we're on a pillar of lucky blocks and we just mine down. It's PvP, you get 3 lives. Last one standing wins that game mode. They're coming out with a few new game modes that I don't know, but they had almost 60 players when I was on this morning. Like, it was crazy. Tazwell's growing really fast. Join it? Probably not right now. We're on a Skyblock stream. What do I want to do right now, though? So I haven't done my traps. Apparently I haven't even placed my traps. Running around the island. I don't know. People are kind of watching me running around the island. To do my daily hunt traps. I'm pretty close to 25, I believe. I don't know. I just hit 24, I think. Yeah, we're not close at all to 25. Doesn't have to be even. It doesn't matter. Bentley underscore. So wolves. I will say that I'm a bit of a scummy YouTuber, right? I'm doing profile reviews for subscribers. Wink, wink. We're 22 away from 1,000. It would mean the world. You don't have to. Wait, that's Aaron Gilden, like my other guy. Me, 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 me. That's all I hear, Kenna. Me, 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 me. That's all I hear coming from you, bro. You just subbed? Yes! Yes! Okay, I will happily do your profile. That hurt my throat. I am never doing that ever again. Oh, hold up. I gotta fix the window capture. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurted a lot, actually. Bentley underscore. Is that one underscore? I think. Let's see. Alright, I'm assuming this is the right profile. 56. Can't play Skyblock. Oh, is that why he's trying to get us? So is the dice bingo? I think that's what bingo means. And mango is, I think, a Iron Man. Okay. It's a lemon. Gotcha. We'll do lemon. I immediately see level 56. I'm seeing Devon's armor instantly. That is kind of insane. I'm still in sorrow, and I'm like, we're gonna go back to my profile. I'm still rocking sorrow for mining. And I'm like 49. Kind of crazy. So I see you like mining. That's your highest skill by like a lane sign. I respect that. I respect not rushing dungeons. You haven't unlocked dungeons yet. I respect that. You know what? Fire. Fire. I love that. Keep going. Keep going. You know that thumbnail of Matt Pat that says keep going, keep going, keep going. So you definitely love mining. I respect it. I respect it. Personally, I don't like mining, but you're not dungeon rushed. I respect that. So you're level 56. Build your main account that had 2K hours. Me seeing how fast I can get rich again. Oh, I see. So your goal is just to make as much money as possible. I see. I was gonna say, because it's not very often that like people with their highest account level being like sub 100. And them, like, you know, obviously somebody, like, they lock in on one skill, but 9 times out of 10, it's them getting into dungeons instantly. I know. I know it's an edit. But I respect it. I respect it. I'm not too sure on how mining works and how mining scales. I believe that goes with your pet, I believe. Okay, you have a rare Skatha. I see. I don't know how much advice I can give. You know what you're doing, and it looks like it. So I can respect it. I can respect it. You have a drill 655. That's crazy. That is like your entire net worth right there. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a scaling to your accessory, like from your magic power to a certain stat to give you more fortune. 3 cakes, that's crazy. So I'm just trying to look through skills or look for a way to translate your stat to your tools. I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to mining. I don't do a lot of mining. You haven't done Slayer or Dungeon? I see. But do you have a goal for the profile other than making money, like, or after you make a crap ton of money? Like, do you plan on getting like super duper rich and then just branching out from there? Also, something I do recommend, while it's year 500, you might be able to invest in some snow minions and have snow minions on your island. That would double your income on mining, so you can have more passive mining XP. You zoned out. Devon's free level 100. Okay, I respect it. So you're trying not to get XP and you're just trying to get straight drill. After you, okay, I see. I respect that. If I need some like mining tips, I'll ask you. Funny enough, so I'm doing a island restriction where I'm doing one island at the time to, you know, unlock the next island, etc. It's a RuneScape region lock challenge, basically. But we're currently on Crystal Hollows, so I might need to be asking you some stuff, I guess. I respect it though. I do love some self-imposed challenge. Sub level 100 Divine Drill. That's like what, 1.4 bill maybe? I don't know how much Divine Drills are. I could also just be lying. Looks solid. Something around there. I respect it. I think the best part of this profile, 0 dungeons. Per base. Dude, I'm not playing Tazwell. This is a Skyblock stream, my friend. Doesn't it? Nice profile. I like it. I like the imposed challenge. It's kind of like skill locked. Shit, I'm not gonna change it for you, bro. Actually, social 0. You know what? Hang on. Sure. I'm gonna ruin your social skill, bruh. I can't grief your social level. No. I can't see my mouse. Oh wait, you guys can't even see my game, bro. I have this thing where I just don't. So I have a window capture, and what I do is I hide it, and then I re-show it when I want to show my game. I tried visiting your island so I can grief your social skill. We have less than an hour left on the cookie buff. No! No! It's got nothing on your island. If you want, I can visit. Why not? I was mostly visiting because I saw that what your social skill is 0 and it's 48 out of 50. So I'm pretty sure me visiting alone would be enough to level your social skill up. Get a cookie. You're right. Oh, my bank. Oh, my poor bank. It's not doing so hot right now. Definitely, I'm going through a depression on my profile. 14 mil, bruh. Oh wait a minute. Isn't there like a security cookie? No, or something like that. All right, time to visit the island. Ooh, oh snap. I like the plot look to it. It kind of looks like those old Minecraft servers that used to have like a building mode where you own up, like each player owns a plot and you build on those plots. I like that. And it's just all redstone minions. Pretty snazzy. Guys, we gotta do an island building stream again. I think the last time I did an island stream, or like an island building stream, was day 10.5. And that was when I unlocked the hub, or the hub island. Ever since that, I haven't extended or anything. It just looks like this. I have an idea for what I want to build. It's just I just didn't invest the time into it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the security cookie. We can do it. All right, guys. New free booster cookie. Susan. We got rid of the redstone minions. That's funny. And also, if you want some good, or I would recommend Gold Collection. I don't know if you're getting your Gold Collection in, but Gold Collection for like the bank upgrades. Quest is bugged, you think? Promise I won't take long. All right, Susan, I trust you. Sounds good with me. 10,827th volunteer. All right. Security hall. See, I'm thinking with my head. I like to think I'm smart. Oh, she says come this way. I just didn't follow. All right, Bridget, what's up? Elizabeth has not introduced me. I just want the cookie. Try bingo. Honestly, I really only play Skyblock for the island lock profile. I don't believe I could play Skyblock any other way. It's just me. No hate to Skyblock or anything, but like I have done so much Skyblock stuff, I just don't know if maybe bingo. It gives a tally? Well then free tally. Man, I'm learning so much about digital safety. He wants last year 655. You dropped it during dialogue. You can't move. Oh, that reminds me of when I lost my wheat hoe the other day. My 20 mil wheat hoe. No, I'm in prison. No. I remember when I lost my first Minecraft account. They guessed the password. I'm pretty sure my password was literally my first account's username. I don't know why, but so yeah, I lost like 6 years of Hypixel stuff because my account was made in like I think 2015. I lost it back in 21. I think I've explained like 10 times how I lost my wheat hoe yesterday. It was a tragedy. Like I was just, there's even like a crime scene and everything on my garden, and I just haven't bothered to buy a new one because they're so locked in, or they're soulbound now, so I can't. Or I believe they're soulbound, so I can't like just buy a semi-progressed one. I have to buy a fresh one and start from that, which is not very fun. This does remind me of the, I've already said this before, never mind. But the RuneScape, in Old School Runescape, there's this security dungeon. It's like a dungeon that you answer security questions about. Just keep your account safe and so you don't get ratted. And I think this is directly inspired off of that. I mean, that's pretty cool, in my opinion. Discord got to be making one of these things for like the Mr. Beast gambling scammers. Yo, if you make an account for this very sketchy gambling website, you'll get $1 bajillion, and then you just lose your bank information, and you also lose your Discord. I heard that the way that those scams work is that they keep your account info for like years because you download a virus for Minecraft or Roblox hacks, and it steals your data, and then it sells your data on this one like dark website, and then the scammers buy your data and then sign in using that data. So yeah, we kind of know who's downloading Minecraft and Roblox hacks. If you get a Mr. Beast scam from your Discord account, if you get hacked, it's because you downloaded some Roblox hacks, I guess. I don't know. True. Also, refresh your cookies. It doesn't matter about your passwords or anything. Like, change your passwords often anyways. But they can get into your account because of your login cookie. They steal your cookie. They can go right through 2FA, right through passwords, as long as they have your active login cookie. It's as if you were signed into it. So, refresh your cookies. Who the hell is this guy? So, yeah, literally just don't click on links. Don't download hacks. Don't download sketchy shit. Only download refutable stuff. Refresh your cookies now and then. Occasionally sign out of everything, you know. Oh, I have to talk to this guy. Hi, Jimmy. You kind of broke a chair. Hello, Jimmy. Oh my goodness, Agatha. Talk to Jimmy. Security is very important. You don't have any gauntlets, buddy. My gear. I'm rocking my dungeon gear. 1,000. I have a whole 35 coins outside the security hall. Oh wow. Deal? Sure. Deal. I'm pretty sure this guy's meant to have a skin, but it's kind of just Steve. Take him away. All right. What just happened? 12 counts of scamming and 5 counts of assault? Oh no. The hoarders. What he could have done to me. Oh no. This is like one of the oldest Skyblock scams where you just trade something out. I'm pretty sure it turned into like what was it, a auction house thing where you auction house something for like super cheap and then you make one super expensive, or you manipulate the market on an item and make it perceive as a high value item. What do you mean I fell for it? Dude, it gives me one option. How would I... I'm forced to fall for it, bro. That means you fell for it. No hesitating, bro. It's a dialogue. It's not even like a multiple choice thing. Uh-oh, complete the quiz. To recap what we... Oh no, I wasn't paying attention, guys. For more options. If it takes you that long to read for other options, then you have a bigger problem. Why is account security important? It can lead you to lose your Minecraft account. This Kenneth guy's like 9 years old max, bro. If someone in your party has to join their Discord, voice chat and sends an invite code without their discord.gg. Leave the party and report the player. Your friends have you a link telling you to go vote for their prize. You click the link and it's asking you to log in with an account. Look for signs. Oh, Kenneth, if you're under 13, I'm gonna have to ban you from the Discord, though. Membership card. Your real name, address, and other personal details. I don't know, guys. Oh no, you kind of admitted to being 5, so I do have to ban you from the Discord. That's just how it goes. So who do I have to talk to? Security clerk? Well, there's Clerk Seraphine. I wonder if they're in here. Speak with the security clerk. They're in here. Hello there, security clerk. I'm part of the safety squad. 3 defense and 1 taunt. That's actually not a bad accessory. For a common accessory, that's not that bad of a stat. We did run into an issue, though, guys. I'm out of slots. No. No. Talk to... Oh, it even says talk to Elizabeth. I heard it helps to read to read. It's quite the hectic day. Something's for me. Guys, I think Elizabeth is the new wife. I think Elizabeth is... She's amazing. She's like only second to Marina. Consume cookie. Yeah, this one's sold down because it's a quest cookie. Now we have 8 days of a cookie buff. I didn't have to spend 14 million coins. I'm just an idiot. I spent 14 million coins. Oh, this is damn. Alright, well, I would buy an extra accessory slot, but I'm gonna have to save my money. I'll toss it in somewhere I won't lose it, like right here. Cookie isn't for... Dude, it quite literally is 14 mil. I literally just spent 14.1. Actually, here. Let's scroll up real quick. Scroll up real quick. Scroll up real quick. Scroll up. Scroll up some more. 13.5. Wow. Bonzo might be best life. I gotta say, that's probably one of the most niche picks I have ever heard. And I can't even make fun of you for that. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's so niche that I can't even say anything about that. Like, if it was, like, overrated, I can't even say it's overrated. It's underrated, actually. Alright, Kenneth, you're just following. You're a follower, buddy. Unoriginal. Not niche. Actually, overrated. Overrated, overhyped. Kudra! Alright, what does this devolve to? All I'm hearing is Thorn, and... nobody's disagreeing. Somebody joined stream and they're gonna be like, what are we talking about? I just hit my knee on my desk, of course I did. That hurted a lot. Alright. Lost Adventure. It kind of depends which dragon. Because I'm saying Wise Dragon. Wise Dragon Lost Adventure. Actually, I don't even think there is a Wise Dragon Lost Adventure. Just so niche. There just isn't one. If somebody says Young Drag, that would be terrible. Ooh, superior. Ooh, superior. I'd see. I'd actually go with the superior dragon itself. But that's just me. Alright, what's the play for strat, guys? Actually, I like my dragons unstable. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, taste, damn. Unstable dragon armor carried me so far through the profile. So I gotta go with unstable. Marina, though. Or Marina. Alright, well, we've definitely lost the plot. Do I have any raffle stuff? 4 whole tickets. Hold on, we got 4 tickets. We got a bass with 4 tickets. I feel like that's quite impressive. Sad. You listen. Frogst for this. I'm scared. Show the bass. It's gonna be oh, it's 6 pounds. All right, I'm down. I am so down to duel. Let the chomping begin. Oh. Oh. Guys, we lost the pass. Fish food. Pet EXP, interesting. I was hoping to get some fishing XP. I'll give it to my... Who's somebody I don't think I'll ever level up? You. I don't like you. Alright, let's do some catacombs, guys. Jerry. Jerry, valid. It's not overrated. It's everybody thinks the same way. And I can't lie, not wrong. Alright, who would be down for some floor 7s? Floor 7s? Floor 7s? Sure, got you. If we don't get anyone on, we can probably do M1s. Just me and you. I don't think M1's too bad, because I can completely solo M1. We might be do M2. See how everyone's silent? That's because everyone's locked in. Get dungeons along. Also, Jerry's mad valid. What that nose do is an insane comment. That is an insane comment. Bro, we lost the plot. The plot is gone. What that nose do though is insane. Really niche pick, mosquito short bow. I know. Those who know. Those who know. I want to ping defined. Defined even on? I don't even think define's on. Defined might be asleep. Who knows? Or do you want to do some party find? You want to try out party finder Tempest? I'll just do like no dupe. No dupe. I'll just kick dupe. Hear me out. Arachne. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. I also got a Jerry Sheen gun. I want to try out the Jerry Sheen gun. I don't know how it would run. And if I don't have a Jerry Sheen, I think I'll put my Bonzo away. Rev Slayer. The Rev Slayer mini boss. Alright. Party Finder. Start new queue. Catacombs floor 7. S plus fast. Need S plus fast. No dupe. Confirm group. Alright. So we already got tank handled, so I don't have to worry about blowing up. We have archer handled, so I don't have to worry about arch. Because I'm arch. I'm always arch. If I ain't arch, I don't want it. I am probably the worst person to have on a party. I am so close-minded. I mean, I could probably do Mosquito Mage. Mosquito Mage doesn't seem that bad. I have to experiment with it, though. Because the more mana I have, the stronger the Mosquito or heals me. So I can literally just tank. So for about what? Did I get any more? I did not get any more. Fresh one. Oh, I got one new rabbit. Lone Ranger. What's my leaderboard on? 106K. Some talker. Send me an email about some tacos. Send me a PNG of a taco. I will print it and just chow down on it. That's the tech. Okay, party finder's taking literally forever. Any face eating the piece of paper. Is that what Hyperion looks like now? That's pretty cool. Can I view your profile? Super boom. Well, that is what a Hyperion looks like. That's pretty cool. Also, I don't believe I remember seeing this part. I remember seeing like the door. I don't remember seeing that. Guys, we're gonna be waiting forever. We're gonna be waiting forever. M1? M1? Do I hear M1? No party fart here, M1? Yeah, I was gonna say, I literally just M1. Oh, somebody leaves the party instantly. Dude, why is that? Why does that happen? Why do people join the moment I do something I can't come back from? Like, that is very interesting. I do gotta get used to the new textures, though. New textures and my health bar being bugged, so I can't see how low I am. I guess it's percentage based now. But I like seeing numbers. Because I know how much stuff heals me. I need to stop sitting on my foot. I'm like sitting like a weird variant of crisscross applesauce, and it's like hurting my feet. Which is a really weird... I sit really weirdly. It's just posture check, and I'm just literally sitting like XQC. It's terrible. Where's the bat at? Found you. He died to the crypt guy. Man, I'm forgetting words and it's upsetting me. Bigger number equals how... Exactly. I am a very simple creature. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here somehow. Boop. Boop. How does one get up? I want uppies. Okay, it's master mode, so I need to literally stop. Also, it's just not showing me my mana. I mean, I see the mana bar up here. It's also a brand now, like a brain icon, which is kind of cool. Just change my posture. True, my bad. I need to get like one of those like standing desks. That would be some tech. I mean, one of my clear takes literally forever, and I waste 10 years clearing. A sponsor for that. Exactly, guys, find me sponsors. Trust. When at what point do I start getting sponsor offers, guys? My emails are kind of dry. I need brands to be up in my DMs. I just need that. Is this how it goes? Oh, put my inventory on accident. I'll go in when you clear the yellow room. After yellow room, we can go right in. Just trying to maximize score because you get XP based off your score. He's gonna run this way, I believe. Yeah. That's another problem I have with Archer is the amount of knockback the boss takes. It's freaking airborne. Okay, this part is super easy to kill because I literally just run around in circles and I just DPS blitz. Come back. Oh, he's center. Oh, I almost just insta-died. Yeah, the balloons do like 350k damage. He's still not dead. Oh, he got out of balloon phase. The server lag, holy. And dead. Not terrible. I definitely... Burrito versus taco. I gotta go with burritos. 83k XP, not terrible. Archer 20 or 32, sweet. Pancakes versus waffles. It depends if the it depends on the quality of them, in my opinion, and my mood. Like if I'm in a crunchy mood, waffles. And it also depends on how many I eat. If it's quantity, waffles. If it's singular, pancakes. It also depends how I'm feeling. And if there's any toppings. It's a very, like, specific debate. If it's 10 out of 10 versus 10 out of 10, I'd go pancake over waffle. Best quality ever, pancakes. Pancakes have the has like a texture buff to it, you know? It has a really good texture. However, it has to be like good quality. If it's a bad quality pancake, it just I'm very like texture sensitive when it comes to food. So if it has a bad texture, it doesn't matter how good it tastes. But if it, like pancakes, if it has a good taste, 10 out of 10. I would rather have a 10 out of 10 pancake than a 10 out of 10 waffle. I also have an issue where waffles taste dry. Or like waffles like get my mouth dry. So in that sense, I would also rather go pancake for like moisture versus dryness. That's just my opinion on it. I love stonking because I can just mine out. And I don't get lost. Alright, I'm a griefer. That's what I am, I guess. I'll just eat every bone ever. Oh, I got lost. Alright, here's the exit of it. Oh no. Oh wait, we're at 270. I don't even care about the water room. There's no bedrock chest. No bedrock chest? No problem. No problem. I'm gonna have to salvage though after this. Can I hit you, please? I wish I could hit him into the door, but I'm just the worst. Oh. Is he bugged? He's inside the barrier. Oh, there we go. I think he got out. There you go. Where'd he go? Oh, he jumped over. We're like outside of the map. That has never happened to me before. Okay, I lost where Bonzo's at again. Where's he at? Oh, he's over here now. Spaghetti or lasagna? Lasagna, easily. I'm way more of a lasagna guy than a spaghetti guy, but chicken Alfredo though. Alright, this is my phase to shine as long as I don't get hit by a stray balloon. Like that one. But I have a tank. I have a tank now, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm more a fan of the layering of lasagna, and also that if I get like a corner piece, it has like a bit of crunch to it because it's just the way it's made. Got a master skull. I'm gonna do it real quick. Like, don't get me wrong, spaghetti's really good, but I feel like it is lacking in the texture department. More cheese. Yeah, I'm also a big fan of cheese. I love cheese. Like half rat. Like, I mess up some cheese. I went through like almost an entire bag of like smoked pepper jack last night when I was editing. I love cheese. I'm also gonna do my RNG meters real quick because I haven't done that. M1. Is there anything you can get from M1? There's Master Skulls, Recoms. I think M3 is when you get the Master Star, no? Yeah, you get the first Master Star. Oh, that's why M3 makes money. I am by no means strong enough for M3. Okay, so I think the biggest profit is just Recoms now. Crunchy cheese? I don't believe so. If you're talking like grilled cheese or like the outside, I love putting like some cheese on the outside of burritos, and when it like melts in crust to the burrito, it's so good. It's so good. Here comes. I see. I'll put that as RNG meter for 1 and 2 then. I'm assuming Spirit Mask is the M4 thing. Yeah, Raycon's like 10 mil, but it costs a couple to get in the first place. Wasn't the second Master Star? Let's see. And M5 is Livid die. I forgot that Livid had a die. Livid seems to be third Master Star. I think that's the moneymaker. Yeah, third Master Star. I haven't done M6 or M7. Alright, I'm ready whenever. We can do more M1s until... We can go for some kata levels off that too, I guess. Alrighty. I almost pulled out M2. Get the I from M6. And I'm guessing M7 is, what is it? The Dark Claymore? Or would it still be like Handle? It's both. Handle is more than Claymore. That's what I'm thinking. The chest doesn't spawn. Bruh. No way, I just did that. No way. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh. I need to pack it up. I'm gone. Where do I put it? Oh, I placed it over here. Put it on the redstone block. It's been so long since I've done this room. I'm gonna DoorDash food. Azuki? Is that a keyboard? Here. Oh. Never mind. I read it. Oh, 7 listens. Oh, damn. I'm crazy broke right now because I haven't been paid yet. I also spent like quite a bit of money on, you know, YouTube investments because I'm actually starting to, you know, get into YouTube again. I got a year worth of Epidemic Sound for my song licenses, so I don't have to worry with copyright really anymore. I mean, obviously, unless I use something outside of Epidemic. But I'm trying to stick to mostly Epidemic for copyright things. Boop. I read the first part of the message. I didn't read the second part because, you know, I'm doing dungeons, but all I see is like the model number, and then I'm like, oh wait a minute, that isn't a license, or not a license. I mean, keyboard. I was looking at keyboard models yesterday because I was, you know, I'm trying to build my own keyboard, and kind of was it you that recommended a Wooting? Dude, I am not buying a Wooting keyboard. If they sponsor me and give me one, obviously I wouldn't mind. But I want to build my own keyboard. I'm not gonna buy a. Why would I buy a? Dude, they're like $200. Bro, I got no money to my name right now. Bro, I have 2 keyboards. I only want to build one because I want to have a custom one. Best gaming keyboard. Dude, that's one, not true. Best does not equal most used. And two, if I custom build it, then it's completely custom built and I can do whatever I want with it. I know, I read the motorcycle part afterwards. I apologize. I assumed the I assumed what it was based off of the end of it. I wanted to get into motorcycle riding, but I don't have money for equipment or anything for it, for one. And for two, I realized that that's probably just not built out for... Bro, I forgot how to ride a bike, just as a whole. And recently, there's been a lot of biker deaths where I live. Like an abnormal amount of them. Just from people T-boning bikers and that kind of stuff. Okay, that was actually a really quick Bonzo kill. Not gonna lie. But I don't believe I'm ever gonna buy another gaming keyboard. I believe I'm just gonna build it myself. I have a general idea what parts I want in it. Recom GG's. I'll let you sell that real quick. I'm gonna do some salvages. Yeah, the benefit of me building my own keyboard, one, completely custom made how I want it. So like I would like a 75% keyboard with a few added stuff, you know, for quality of life stuff that only I would, you know, use and like, that other keyboard models just don't have. Two, I can have whichever switches I want. I can hot swap it. Most keyboards aren't really hot swappable. 5 minutes behind because you actually paused the stream. Still talking about lasagna. I was wondering about the delay on the freaking... Because I was the one that said it was a keyboard. I was the one that asked if it was a keyboard. Not Kenneth. One time I'm actually defending Kenneth, by the way. That's funny. It's just lasagna is so good. I love food. But usually the strat is to not pause streams and instead just like mute it. I would say that probably is healthier in terms of context. Yeah, I was talking about custom building keyboards. I kind of transitioned the conversation to custom building a keyboard. Kind of like, bro, buy a Wooding. Dude, I am not buying a Wooding. Everybody uses a Wooding. I like niche stuff for one, and for two, I like making my own things. I like learning very useful skills. Like, if I know how to build a keyboard, I'm set. I can, you know, start a keyboard business or something. Like, you know how like Moist Critical has like a soap brand? Like Moist Critical and Queso have like a soap brand together or whatever. I could be doing like that kind of stuff just with keyboards, you know? Call it like the Frogst Flare 1 or whatever. And then have it like a green to orange gradient or whatever. These stuff isn't always... Yeah, I can totally understand that, but Woodings are $200 for like maybe a mid-tier keyboard. And also they don't... It doesn't come in the board size that I want. They don't have a 75. And I just don't like the layout of the Wooding. I don't like their switches. I don't like the layout of them. I mean, I might buy a baseboard like a Wooting baseboard to turn into a custom keyboard. That might be what I do. But I don't believe I'll buy a Wooting keyboard. I looked at it, wasn't a fan. Just how that goes. Yeah, but I don't want an 85. Pretty sure that's like the whole point, is that I would like a keyboard that, you know, if I'm spending $200, $300 on a keyboard, I'm gonna want it, you know, exactly how I want it. Wait, how the heck is that lever not flicked? If I can play the... If I can play it, but I can't... Huh. That's interesting. But also, having it hot swappable how I want it, I can, have my silent keyboard for most videos, because right now I'm using my quieter keyboard. It's not entirely silent. It's also not impact proof, so you can kind of hear my key presses through my, you know, through my desk vibrations. And I can have it exactly how I want it. So I can have like a silent keyboard for silent video, or like most videos where I'm commentating, and then I can have like a more tactile keyboard as well for, I don't know, if I do more keyboard ASMRs. I used to do Skywars keyboard, or like ranked Skywars keyboard ASMR videos. And that is one thing I used to do on my old channel when I did PvP videos. I like tactile. I'd also like something that gives me the response feedback that I enjoy, because I play Mania rhythm games and I need a good keyboard for that. Keyboards are almost non-negotiable for, you know, rhythm games. And especially at the level being played, I need something that can survive. And being able to build it however I want it is quite helpful. 1.6, 1.4. Oh. The one time I don't buy a fuming. I'm gonna requeue. If we didn't get anything, I'm just gonna requeue this. I mean, if we did get... I don't know if I said if I didn't get anything. If we didn't get anything, I'll requeue. One warrior, cat of 30 down. Nice. And then I think that's what? M5? Or when you do hit 32. I think 32 is M5. Which is sweet, because then you can join us for the M5s. That has faded into nothing. That's great. Somewhere. Why does this one room have so many bats? Why is that a thing? What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. Maybe the volume. I don't even know. I just picked something up. I don't know that one. Doors up here. Yeah, but we just like, oh, we did not completely skip blue. Got it. Sweet. My solver actually worked for that room. It's fantastic. Go to tank, by the way. I think this is the most cookie buff I've had on my profile in one sitting. I mean, when I can just focus on DPSing. That was a weird face. He went to like one of the things to do his balloon and just died. Sweet. We got a sub 5. Sweet. Sub 5 double. And I gotta say, that was a pretty not great spawn on it. Let's just start your win. Damn, if only that was profit. It's like negative 200, except for the essence, maybe. We had it right. Unless you say else. Actually, I'm gonna... Are you gonna... Okay, got it. Gotcha. Hired. That's fair. We got you, I think, Cata 31. Which is nice. Fun party finder. Traitor! I think I have this one already. Toss. Alright, I was gonna do something, but I forgot. It's not involving, oh yeah, we're just gonna look at essence. 1.2k. What did I want to get? Oh yeah, what did I want to get? Resolve, the incident has been resolved. Oh snap, VIPs can join? No way. I think I get blessings. Yeah, I think I get the blessings one. We're at 8.2k just about, which is close to the boss luck 3. Which is the goal. The goal is to max out boss luck. This one I had a mod that tells me something in the top. I don't know. It's gone. It don't work. It don't work. It broke it. It's broken. Alrighty. I think that just about wraps it for today, fellas. I think it's a good time. We got an archer level. We did some profile reviews, and It is pretty late into the day for a normal stream. Normally, I would just end stream by like 3 hours ago. Oh, we got a new rabbit. Houdini. Sweet. But normally, we would end stream around 3 hours ago, but I woke up late and, you know, Skyblock was down, so that's that. So I'll catch you guys next stream. Hopefully tomorrow, but I do need to catch up on editing, so I don't know. Join the Discord. Recommend the Discord. I'll use a Corsair K70. Oh, yeah. Geometry dash. Oh, yeah. Everyone goes off of keyboards. I'm pretty certain Kenneth... My bad, I stopped reading stream, or I stopped reading chat. But other than the linear one, Kenneth's whole reason he likes a wooting is because Zoink uses wootings. Zoink uses a wooting, and he recommended it to Jinxie, something like that. I don't know. I'm not caught up to date in modern YouTube media culture. I don't know, man. I'm not buying a wooting. Unless they, like, sponsor me and then give me a free keyboard, then obviously that's different. Then I might consider using it. Wooting just ain't it for me, man. Oh, wait, I have chests. I got 2 chests. 2 chests. Infinite quiver. I got 1 chest. Make one. Bruh. 13 whole coins, guys. 13 whole coins. Worth. But yeah, I will catch y'all later. Stay tuned, join the Discord, something like that. You know, if you haven't already. Peace. Oh yeah, raffle extended until Monday. Sweet. I get to get more raffles in. Alright, bye-bye.